Okay, who wants to get things started? At the front there, where you go.
Mauricio, how big a moment was it in 3-1 when you had that penalty appeal? What were your thoughts on the decision not to give the penalty?
I think it's not to find an excuses. I think the performance was good from us. I think they deserve to win. They were better than us. Of course, that was a situation that maybe provide us the possibility to be close on the score. But to talk about this type of action today, I don't want to talk about that because that is part of the football. But being honest, we didn't perform in the way that we wanted to perform. They were better than us from the first action during 90 minutes. I think it's this type of game that you need to say, well done, Liverpool. If we want to match you, if we want to match them and have the option, on the final, I think we need to approach the game in a different way and we need to compete in different way that we compete today.
What do you think then was the big problem for you in terms of the performance and not being perhaps at the level?
No, I think it's so clear. They were more aggressive than us. I think for us it was difficult to connect and to play, and always the first to recover the ball after the first or the second touch. We lose the ball so easy. All the duels, they won all the duels. I think they compete better. I think when we say they compete better, it's in all the areas, they were better than us. That is why, yes, in the second part, on the second half of the game, I think if with 2-0, clear chance that Mudryk have, the score maybe start to build our confidence and start to play better, and also if maybe penalty in the action of Nkunku, maybe we'll be on the game, but even if we score and draw, I think disappointed because our performance wasn't, great. And I think it's good to have this type of feeling. It's only a game, but provide us a good information if we want to be there and compete against a team like Liverpool that is very consistent in the last few years, competing and being one of the best on England or the best on England. We need to improve and we need to learn from this type of game.
Nazar, hang on, we'll move it around because we've got a few to get round. Nazar?
Yes.
How do you sort of raise the level before the cup final, and can you use this game, like maybe the video, to sort of motivate the players?
For sure, we are going to be in Wembley, and of course it's going to be different. It's a neutral place, and of course that is always different. But of course, that is the feeling the players have now. It's good because if we go to compete in the same way that today, for sure, it's going to be the same result. If we know improve, it's going to be difficult. But I think always the games are different, and it's not the same the game that we play in August or now. It's always different circumstance. For us, it's about to learn on this type of game. I think we were competing against a team that is on the top, and of course, it's consistent to be always challenged for the big trophies. It's good for us to feel that we need to improve because it's in the way that we were talking from the beginning. Of course, with all the circumstances that we have, but it's to realize that we need, push ourselves a little bit more.
Simon?
Hey, Mauricio.
Hello.
You've obviously been talking about Chelsea needing to improve away from home since Newcastle. I remember you
Yes.
were very, very upset post Newcastle.
Yeah.
There's been no real improvement away from home since that performance. What is particularly going wrong away from home? They seem a bit of soft touch now.
Well, I think it's part of our personality, our character also. I think we need to be more, confident in ourselves. I think now, of course, that we are improving at home in Stamford Bridge. That was, of course, better than me last season. That was a big problem. But of course, now we need to feel confident also competing away from home. But that is about confidence, trust, and we need to have the capacity to show the same, the same performance when we play at home or when you play away from home. But it's a matter of time.
Do you see a difference in the players, though, in the dressing room when they come to an away game?
Yeah, but that is happening in all the clubs normally. That always you perform better in a place that you feel comfortable, and it's, you know, and you always, in some, okay, maybe situation, maybe it's different, but I think normally that is in the same that another clubs, you know, that happen.
Okay, last question this evening on the right.
Do you see anybody leaving the club tomorrow who's been linked today with Grosjean?
I don't know. I don't know. At the moment, we didn't hear nothing. I don't know if some movement. At the moment, it's so all quiet. We see what happens tomorrow. That is the last day. Always, you know, things can happen. But at the moment, so far, nothing.
Do you think they can lose anyone now?
To be honest, I cannot say yes or not or a percentage. Always some things appear on the last moment, last call, surprise or not. You know, we need to be aware.